Hey guys, it's Max's challenge. It's my first cooking video, and tonight I have a chicken stir fry, which I'll also be cooking up tomorrow. Now I've ran out of time today. It's nearly 7 o'clock and I'm only starting to cook now, so it's a late dinner for me in my standards. So all I did was duck down to Woolies and got myself one of these quick cups of two. Quick cup of brown rice, stir fry veggie pack, got my chicken and I'm ready to go. Got some seasoning too. So all I'm going to do here is just basically quickly dice up some chicken, cook it up, and Bob's your uncle. Had a really good day today as well, so did a workout just before this afternoon. It was chest, triceps and abs. I do abs every single day. Merely because it's basically my core strengthening exercises and I really want a strong core and that six pack for the end. And it's making a lot of my other exercises a lot easier, especially like things that require a good strong core. I must say, always use caution with sharp knives because you don't want to be cutting a finger off halfway through the challenge and spending too much time in hospital. That wouldn't be too much fun, I presume. So yeah, all I'm doing is just trimming off the fat and trying not to drop it on the floor either. So far the challenge hasn't really been, well, it's been a challenge. Like, I'm a single uni student here, living with some roommates who love to eat certain things like cupcakes. So they sit there all day in the cupboard because I won't eat them, and they just seem to make them up and just leave them there for me to look at all day. But I'm really enjoying the food that's on this nutrition plan. You know, I'm a big lover of chicken, and also it's not really too much of a challenge as far as that goes to me. But in saying that, I'm still getting used to doing all the cooking myself, because when I was at home early this year, Mum or my little brother, the little master chef, they would do all the cooking and I would just enjoy eating it, and generally the food wasn't very healthy. And when it came down to they couldn't cook, I generally went and got a whole pepperoni pizza to myself, which I kind of miss now, but I don't miss it because I know the purpose of this whole challenge is to change a whole lifestyle. So I'm pretty happy with the way I'm going so far. I finally did some measurements today. I know it's a bit late, like a week and a half. You get some progress in, but I don't think like I've changed that much in a week and a half to get my measurements in now. So I'll be uploading those as well, all the stats for that, and I'll be progressively uploading new ones every week. As you can see, I've got my Max's t-shirt on. I bought that last week online and that came through the mail just yesterday. So I've got the sports bag, the towel, or I should say towelette. It's quite small, but it still does the job. Yeah, and the Max's sports shaker bottle, which is really awesome. It mixes it really well. What else can I say? Yes, it's just really handy because my uncle and auntie, is, if you've read my story, are also doing the challenge, and they've got the home gym over there, and I'm pretty much spending like 60% of my day, well not my day, but you know, maybe 50% of my day over there working out, which, you know, obviously cuts in other time. You know, it's a busy schedule I've got uni 2 days a week, then I've got to work 20 to 30 hours a week to pay for this place, and yeah, working out all around that and all, and it's just, you know, it's pretty full on, but I'm still loving it, because before I was just sitting around playing Candy Crush, drinking as much Coke and alcohol as I felt like, and picking out on chips and dim sums and pies. So it wasn't a very healthy lifestyle for me at all before, but I'm relishing the change that I'm going through right now. Alright, that's all diced up, so I'll show you that. I just, you know, very simple small dices, so it'll cook really quick. Now I bought gourmet chicken seasoning, and you know, basically the nutritionists a little high on the carbohydrates, but if you're only using your sprinkles, so I'm not really too worried, and you've really got to have something in there to flavour your meal, otherwise it gets a bit boring after a while. And that's the one thing I love about this nutrition plan that they give you is, you know, it's basic dishes, but in saying that, it's very versatile on what you can do with them. So I'm really happy with what Max's has provided us. I haven't really followed their workout plan only because it's not really what I'm sort of like. I was already training before this, like on and off, but I'd done weights and stuff, so it was very basic for me. So I basically developed my own through what I learned through personal trainers and stuff like that, and I work out 6 days straight and a day's rest, and in that time I'll do, it's basically strength and cardio every day. So day 1 is chest, triceps, abs. Day 2, bicep, back, abs. Day 3, legs, shoulders, abs. Day 4, and then you basically repeat that 3-day cycle, and the last day you have an active rest day. So, you know, generally get outside, go for a nice walk on the beach or a run on the beach, or play a bit of touch footy with some friends or something, you know, mix it up every week. Definitely don't want to like sit there and do nothing for the whole day either, because then it does rest your body, but in saying that, you don't want to get lazy either, or get, you know, it's a bit, I find that if I keep going every day or do something every day, it's a lot easier just to keep up with it and keep strong. Otherwise I'll end up having one rest day and the next day you think, oh, I'll just have another one, and then it just goes on from there and you're stuck in a whole conundrum. Today for my workout, I did, for my chest, I did just a General Smith machine chest press. Then I hit the dumbbell flies. So I did a warm-up set and then 3 sets, so 4 sets in total. Last set hitting failure. Alright, that's alright to go in now. The chicken's in. I'll cook the chicken up first, just because it takes longer to cook. Season it up, then I'll pull that out while I cook the veggies and let the chicken rest a bit. And then, then I throw it all together, add a little bit of sauce, like a no sugar sauce, just for a bit of extra flavour. I've lightly greased the pan with olive oil, so it's, you know, not so bad. It's basically a small dollop's worth. That's already starting to smell really great. I hope you guys are, I'm loving what I'm reading in the blog so far, and a lot of your stories are really inspirational at the moment. Like, I do have some times where I sit there and think, I really don't want to work out or anything, but in saying that, I sit there and I think, well, every time I have a doubt what I can do, or I think I don't want to work out or anything, I go there and read one of your blogs, one of someone's story of how they're going through the day, and I realise, everyone is having their own struggles and their own challenges, and if people like you can overcome it, then why can't I? So that sort of pushes me through it a little bit more. Alright, I'll also add some seasoning to this. And the lid comes off. You wouldn't believe I was doing weights today, would you? Apparently my teeth are stronger than me. Wasn't able to get off, but my teeth could. And just a dash of seasoning. And just stir it. See, now it really smells great. Dash of seasoning, get that cooked up. I'll chuck the lid on that a little bit, only because, keeps the heat in and cooks it through a little faster. And Sorry. Anyway, thanks for watching. I won't go through the whole cooking thing. I mean, I've updated a little bit and talked a little bit about it. I mean, as you can see, I've got my Max's Super Shred up there, and if I close this, you can see my nighttime up that way. Lame, I know, but hopefully it made you laugh and brighten up your day. For all those struggling out there or having a bad day, chin up and just go at it strong tomorrow and just keep fighting and keep going through, because it's worth it in the end. For those going well, good on yous, and keep up the good work. I'll see you later.